Good evening from the Mary Martin Gallery. Esta noche tenemos algo bien especial para ustedes. This evening we have something very special for you. We're taking you on a journey through Spain, thanks to our featured artist, Jerry Georgeff. Jerry, welcome to Charleston.
It's good to be here, Elaine.
Before we leave for Spain, let's talk a little bit about your personal artistic journey.
Okay.
You were born to a West Virginia coal mining family,
Correct.
moved to Dayton, Ohio, and I believe that's where your artistic journey began.
Yes, in third grade I had the opportunity to go to the Museum of Art in Dayton, Ohio, where I was exposed to artists like Renoir, Monet, the French impressionists, and it made me want to paint.
Well, you're a natural self-taught artist, and how did your style evolve? Was it based on the artists that you might have identified with during that museum visit?
Initially it did, but like all artists, you have a tendency to try a lot of different things, but I found myself going back to the impressionist.
You have a great love of travel, and tonight's journey is through Spain. You've been there many, many times. What about the country continues to inspire you so?
Well, Spain has so much history to it, so many influences, but you also have some of the most beautiful light in the world, and there's nothing quite like the Mediterranean.
Looks like you're really enjoying that wonderful still life in those sunflowers.
I most certainly am. The colors are so vibrant, just beautiful.
Have you met Jerry Georgeff, our featured artist?
No, I haven't.
Well, he's right here.
Oh, hi.
Hi, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
I have a question for you. One of the things I'm noticing as I look at your work is that it looks as though the plant and the leaves are actually flowing or moving. And I'm trying to figure out how you get that.
Well, when I paint with a lot of enthusiasm. I really throw myself into the painting, and if you were in the studio, you'd see me just flowing with the painting, and so conversely, the strokes.
I can tell it's just beautiful.
Thank you.
For years you've been traveling and painting your way through Spain, Italy, and France. What continues to evoke such intense emotion in your paintings? For example, tell us what happened when you walked into this courtyard. What were you thinking?
Well, it was a beautiful courtyard, but immediately my eye went to the door in the background, which, by the way, the painting is called Reminder of the Past. And that remembrance is the Moorish influence upon Spain. And here you have this traditional courtyard, but you have the Moorish arch.
From what I see, everyone absolutely loves the light that you achieved through this painting.
Thank you so much, because that along with the doorway is the essence of this painting.
You certainly seem to be enjoying tonight's show.
Always, but this is my favorite gallery, and always appreciate the magnificent old world charm of these paintings.
The old world charm that you're known for fits very well into today's traditional homes and adds a special European flavor, be it Tuscan, Old Spain, or French Provence. A big part of your artwork is done on commission, where I understand you work very closely with individuals to perfectly fit their home with a special painting. Tell us how that happens.
Well, Elaine, if a person, say, comes in and sees a particular painting, if it's too small, too big, if they want something similar to it, then we sit down and discuss it. And then what I usually end up doing with a client is do a sketch. They get their approval. But you know, the key to doing a good commission is listening to people. Because many people just need to have the opportunity to tell you what it is they want. And then I try to do that for them within the genre of what I paint. Well, this is a still life. It is predominantly a palette knife, although I'm using the brush at this point to, highlight the painting.
No, I like that. I like the different texture and the leaves and flowers. It's really cool.
Can you explain how you go about setting up your still life compositions? And should we be looking for some symbolism within your still life paintings?
Actually, there's a certain amount of practicality in my paintings in the sense that I have combined my love of art and cooking. And many of the items that you see in my paintings are a result of what is in my everyday life. And so you get that intimacy of my everyday life with my painting.
Jerry, I see that you not only have a very close working relationship with Mary, but also a lovely friendship.
Yes, Mary, interestingly enough, I had done a commission for Mary many years ago in Colorado. And through time, we lost contact with each other. Walked into this gallery one day, not knowing that it was Mary's. And turns out that the young lady who was at the desk here called Mary and said, I have this artist here. I love his work. And Mary said, who is it? She told him it was me. Mary said, don't let him get away. I'll be down. And the rest is history.
Well, we're certainly happy that that serendipitous moment happened. Jerry, I certainly see that everyone has enjoyed tonight's journey and enthusiastically looks forward to the next. We look forward to having you here in Charleston, and thank you for a memorable evening.
And I want to thank you, Mary, the staff, everyone. It's been fantastic.
If you'd like to bring home or add a little bit of Jerry Georgeff's Old World charm to your home, please come into Mary Martin Gallery, where there's some beautiful paintings to choose from, or a commission.